goes for the crew, won't bow again. The hosts are united, ready to go. They tried to kill it, but we're not that damn show. Fuck you! We're back, louder than you'll know. Corporate radio can kiss our ass. They fired us, tried to make us fold, but we're not that damn show. Still raw, uncut, and bold. Cunts. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Welcome to America's Loudest Podcast. We are all here. There's four of us, all four of us, after 27 minutes of technical difficulties. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got the show together.
I'm like, I quit.
Well, no, we don't exactly know what the problem was. We just know it was on this side.
Yeah, it was, and it could happen again. We don't.
I was about to say, I'm just waiting.
Yeah. So I don't want to get into too much of the weeds of the technical stuff, but we're here because we want to do a show for you guys. So we went through the process. Actually, Stroke went through and did a whole bunch of things to make sure it would work. So we are here to do a show, and we will get into that. By the way, if you are listening to this show and you're a freeloader, you're not watching the show, head on over to Patreon to support the show if you want to keep it going. And you can watch the show and see what we all look like on this lovely. Right now, it is Sunday morning for us, Sunday afternoon for the Florida folks. And you eventually will hear this on Tuesday, so it doesn't fucking matter what day it is. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week? How's things?
Well, you motherfucker.
I didn't mean, honestly, I didn't mean that.
I honestly forgot about that. Like,
damn.
Better than Strokes.
I didn't. I'm sitting there going, where the fuck's my income going to happen from? Because radio fucking sucks.
Well, I guess let's just dive right into that because honestly, for those that don't know, I'll let Stroke tell the story. If you're not following us on social media, you should be because then you would know. But Stroke, what happened this past week?
So I work for Cumulus Media, and they did nationwide layoffs like iHeart recently done. I think they're $540-something million in debt, Jesus radio. Well, they did national layoffs, and it's people all over the country. So my building, we had 6 people on 4 radio stations. When I got the official word, there is 4 people got fired on the air. That leaves, well, let me say it. I think, one of them, my boss, he got moved to part-time. He'll be retiring out soon. So, but it still sucks. So he got moved out. Then 3 other people got fired, including myself. So basically you're running 4 radio stations with 2 full-time people and a part-time person that just comes in to do mornings.
Wow.
sounds about right.
Yeah, it's about right. So
and this happened all over the country.
All over the country. Yeah, big names, big cities, all over the place. Wow. You get a phone call. And the day before, I actually got a text that, hey, we got a meeting. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh,
and then they got another one that says, we got a noon meeting. Well, I didn't make the noon meeting because I made the 10:15. You're dead. Get the fuck out of here meeting. We just got a GM. It's my 4th GM I've had there for right at 2 weeks. So it wasn't him. I thought the guy was going to cry. I was like, I've been here before. But he took over to run 3 different markets. They hand him a list, and his job is to say, HR is on the computer, and he's going to talk to you right now. So there I am linked up with Atlanta, and the guy's going, oh, finally I get to see you because we don't have HR in our building. And then they gave you the separation papers.
Oh, finally. Hey, finally we get to meet face to face. You're fired. Like, what the fuck? That's so shitty.
Well, computer to computer, but
computer to computer. Yeah. I know you don't want to talk shit, and that's fine. And I don't want to do that either. But that happened all over the country. I remember looking at some of my other friends who work for Cumulus to see if they were being let go. There's a few people that I know that were let go, and a couple weeks before that, it was iHeartRadio let go, hundreds of people too. So I don't know what's happening. But I will say this, so I'm gonna have to put up. So before we get into the comments, which we were going to right after this, after we do our roundtable here, the very first comment was, "Damn, Mikey got Stroke fired."
You kind of did,
because I hate to say this, I brought up that I saw online that Cumulus was going to do a round of firings. I didn't say Stroke was going to get fired. I just said that's who Stroke works for. So. And that was the day before that happened.
Yep. So the next day, I was like, well, good job, Mikey.
That's all your fault.
I'm a little surprised because we were already down to the scraps. And at this point, there's an afternoon guy that's been there for 20 something years. His name is Kevin McKay. He's a great guy. He's there, but he's the only one. Now I'm still on their website.
Oh my God. That's radio for you. They'll fire you and remove everything, but leave you up on their website, keep playing podcast clips of you, all kinds of stupid shit.
You know, they did this one a little different because so my co-host, she has a 10 o'clock meeting. I have a 10:15, or maybe hers was 10:15, mine was 10:30. So she walks in about 10:25 and she's just in tears, and I go, well, fuck. Am she fired? Am I fired? Or am I staying by myself? I guess I'll find out in a minute. And she's like, yeah, we're done. I was like, oh. So then I go to the door because I'm a little early. I go, can we just get this over with? Because I don't want to be there any longer than I have to be.
I know what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Let's just get this over. I've been fired in radio before. Let's fucking come on, TikTok.
So by this point, there's another person that has in the building that's already around, and they have a meeting right after mine. So they're sitting there waiting for their walking papers. So it was a very odd thing. You would think, like, when we all got fired, it was all, hey, here's a group. You guys are all fired.
It's over. Yeah.
Except for Ian. Ian got pulled out, and we were like, what the fuck's happening? But in that case,
it was a little different.
Yeah, so in this case, it was really weird because then it's around the building. Everybody's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Did I have a meeting today? And then there's a 12 o'clock meeting, so everybody was so uncomfortable. But, it's the way it is.
Did they give you, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but did they give you like a severance or anything?
Yeah, I was 2 weeks from 2 years, so I will get a one paycheck. And then whatever vacation I didn't use. So basically, here's a boot in your ass. Get the hell out. And you got to check. You got one last check coming. So I'm scrambling. I got to be honest with you. I didn't really say much, but I'd already been putting out some resumes. I was already trying to transition out of radio. Yeah. It was already kind of a thing. You want to be in control of your own destiny. It's when you don't know. And I would have left professionally and gave weeks notice, and they'd allowed it and done it the right way. But I'd already put out some resumes because I'm just got to the point where I'm just sick of it's just not a secure, secure career.
No.
You know what I mean? At least podcasts, I know we can get on it, make absolutely nothing, or we can, I know what I expect, but it's funny because a lot of you think, oh my God, these guys are just killing it in podcasts, making all this money. No, we're not. We need you to subscribe.
We need you to subscribe, even more so now.
Or hey, just go to XM. No, XM just did a bunch of layoffs too. It's not that easy.
It's really not. And people don't really get that. And honestly, XM did do a bunch of layoffs. And that's as much as I would go over there if they made us an offer. And I think that'd be really cool. But it's sort of cultist working over at Sirius XM. Yeah. The people there, like, I mean, it was a good company, so I understand. When I worked there, they paid really well. They give you stock options and all this other bullshit, so it's pretty cool. But the people that work there are very much obsessed with it, and it feels like a cult. It feels weird, and you're almost like the way they talk about radio and pretty much any other part of the entertainment industry is they look down on you. I'm like, dude, you're still fucking radio. You're just Sirius XM. You're not. It's because you guys pay a bunch of money, and that payola laws don't necessarily apply to Sirius XM, so they think that they're better because they pay a lot of money and artists pay a lot of money and they have these connections, but it's all based on money. It's not real shit. And their art, and to be fair too, most of their talent is terrible on Sirius XM. Most of the DJs are not good. On the rock stations and shit, they're bad.
Would you guys like to guess without looking, unless you know the answer, don't play, what the cumulus stock is? Because I never paid for it. I never wanted it matched. Just didn't want it. Where do you think they're at? We left Odyssey. Odyssey is the third largest. They got they got the pennies. They down in the pennies because they lost out and they can't be in the New York Stock Exchange anymore.
So they got booted.
That's kind of where we ended up, where we're at now. But
is
what
Cumulus
do you think?
still on the stock exchange?
I don't think so, but I know how much the stock is.
13 cents.
Okay. All right.
That's my guess.
50 cents.
You better not be cheating.
No, I'm trying to see if Odyssey still has a stock price at all.
They don't, because it's just whatever their last price was, which I think ended up being 16 cents or 10 cents maybe.
Oh, okay. It's one of them off markets.
Yeah. For Cumulus, I'll say like $1.
Oh, okay.
That's high.
Jen, where you go?
I said 50 cents.
Everybody's too high.
No way.
Oh my God.
0.008.
Ew. What
So
the
less
fuck?
than a penny.
Oh my God.
It's like if you own stock in that company, you actually owe them money. You owe the stock market money just for owning that.
You got to feel sorry for people like, we'll say the boss that I had been with the company for 20 something years. Stock was at one time here. Hopefully he cashed that shit out.
Oh my God, I hope so. That's all it's done.
0.008.
That's terrible.
How does it fucking man? But how is this industry even surviving? Take any industry. It doesn't even have to be radio, but you talk about it could be whatever the fuck else we all do for a living. If it's negative like that for that long or constantly filing for bankruptcy, how the fuck is it even still around? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Well, there's people at the top who think they know the answers to everything, and obviously they don't know the answers.
No.
Yeah.
Clearly, I think that those people are just milking it and getting their bonuses and getting these high salaries and selling whatever stock that they get and just getting the fuck out. Because if you notice, it's almost like a revolving door. Every 2 years, there's a new CEO, there's a new general manager, there's a new this.
Yeah.
So they come in for 2 years, they fuck it up, cash out and go. Someone else comes in for 2 years, fucks it up, cash out and go. Like, it's kind of sad, actually. But I'm just curious what's propping this industry up because there's no advertising dollars.
Here's where Cumulus lies. $592 million of its nearly $700 million total debt. They had filed Chapter 11 in March of 2026.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You said 2006?
26.
2026.
Oh,
yeah.
26.
So,
I was like,
But
and
that's
Odyssey
cool.
filed in 2024, so they're all crumbling.
oh my God.
But before Odyssey, before they became Odyssey and they were Entercom, they were doing really well. Their stock was was high. The company was good. Company morale was up. And then when they decided to become Odyssey and make
I think that's
shift,
what it was. As soon as they changed the name, I'm like, I don't want to work for this stupid name.
Doesn't it feel like that's what happened though? Like when they became Odyssey,
Almost overnight.
It was weird. It was really weird.
Yeah.
But I just don't see how any industry could survive like that. I don't understand the laws enough to see how a company can continuously file for bankruptcy over and over and over again and
Right?
still continue to be a company and be allowed to be a company. I feel like because you're getting now at that point, if you're filing for bankruptcy, you're getting a bailout basically. How many bailouts can you possibly get?
I don't know, but I would say, the big debate is radio dead. And I hear you, Mikey, and Ian going back and forth on that. I'm kind of where I think it's sports and news will probably be around longer. Music, not so much. Anything that's hot talk or anything like we do would have a chance, but they're not going to invest in people, personalities. You can see.
They don't have
Yeah.
the money
So-
for it.
Yeah, so they're
Or the
either going to
balls.
have AI bots talking, which is costing them money. At one point, we shut down the signal in the market I'm in just to turn off. They turned off a news station. They just completely turned it off. I don't know if they ever sold that signal, but it wasn't worth whatever the power was and the fees to keep it going.
Ugh.
Yeah, could you imagine if it's all AI? Like I know like in the voiceover industry, there's a lot of fighting going on about that too, because radio has stopped using real voices and they started going to AI voices just for the voice of the radio station, the imaging stuff and the production. It's not even real humans anymore.
Well, I think once you look at the history, if you realize when they've backed away from personality, which was what kind of drove people to radio and would keep people probably there, the personalities they don't keep. No one stays long enough. They fire everybody. They lay off the people who's on the air that people get to know, and they more focus now on trying to sell digital ads instead of focusing on the radio. On the radio station, they promote podcasts because they know the radio's where it's at.
That's so weird.
You got to ask yourself, how long will it last? I don't know. There's a big debate there.
Yeah, I think you're right though. News, sports talk probably will be the place because it seems that makes the most sense. Radio in general for music that's dead. No one's going to radio for music. They're just going there to win stuff. And then and for talk, everyone's going to podcasts. So support that damn show. Support Not That Damn Show. right now, especially now, more so than ever, as Stroke is in need of, a job.
Now he needs a job and a liver.
Yeah,
Great.
so like there's a lot of things that would
Oh
be.
yeah. So think about it. I lost my life insurance, my short-term, long-term disability. I then they'll offer you Cobra, which is the bullshit. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, stuff's garbage.
Yeah. So look what they do to you.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Now's the time. $2.99 a month. What is it? It's less. It's pennies a day, basically.
Yeah.
Pennies
If
a
not,
day
I'm going to
to
show my
support the show.
butthole. So I'm going to have to start putting my butthole in the
Listen,
internet.
I've got 6 if you don't.
I think that a lot of people would want you to show your butthole. People were very fascinated with you on your bidet the last time we did on the last show.
Okay.
Like that noise that you made as soon as you sat down, the very first squirt into your butthole. People enjoyed that.
It was a very interesting moment. If I could have sold that and made enough money just to pay a week of bills, I would have just done it,
I bet people would pay for that. I bet they would bidet talk with Stroke.
Honestly, if you just sat on your bidet and told a story, like story time with Stroke on his
And
bidet.
every once in a while, just, okay.
And
give me ideas. Do you want to know? I'm going to tell you, and then we can move on. I got to tell you what I'm doing tonight.
What?
So Christina, everybody, I don't know if you guys, I think all of you know this, but she knows how to go and like find clothes, and she basically
She's a thrifter.
Like a thrifter, she makes good money doing that. Well, there's an app that's live, and I'm basically joining her in QVC tonight.
Is it Whatnot? Are you doing on Whatnot? Is that the app?
I don't want to tell where I'm going to
something?
be, but it could be. But I need you to buy some clothes because all I'm going to do is going to tell dick jokes.
You should be up there telling dick jokes while she's selling clothes.
Yeah, like that woman was here on QVC that talked about her blowjob or whatever that's going on.
Yeah.
On a blowout? Yeah, that's going to be me.
That'd be fucking great. That's funny.
Yeah, so she's got a friend that makes like $3,000 an episode. I'm like, shit, and they do 2 or 3 episodes a week. And they're like, well, we want to take a trip to Hawaii. And then they just get on and jump on and sell clothes.
What?
I'm serious. I've seen it. I've seen the money. I know it.
We need to
Seen
start
it.
going live. We need to start doing this show. Like whenever we're recording, we should just do it live and put it somewhere and put a donation button and see how many people will fucking donate money to us.
That'd be great.
I think our listeners are poor.
They are fucking poor.
They cater to the blue
think
class.
Our
Not saying
demographic.
there's anything wrong with that.
I know, it's
No,
fine.
we're one of you. I'm just saying we just don't have rich people.
We're poor. We're all poor
Yeah.
anyway, so it is what it is.
Anyway, join me on my QVC channel tonight.
Find Stroke on OnlyFans as he tries to make his way through life. And we may all end up there, so it is what it is. Anyway,
I think I got one more week of shucking oysters that for the summer part-time job, and then I'm done. So it's strokesasshole.com.
Oh my God,
Lord.
that sounds terrible.
No.
Yeah, see what you did? And I want you all to send them to Cumulus, the top head decision makers.
It's their fault. It's the CEO's fault. I saw somebody, God, and we're still talking about that. I got to say this one last thing, but somebody wrote up an article and literally called out the CEO, how much money the CEO made, the CFO, and another person in charge of like lead programming, and said it's their fault that everybody below them is getting fired, and yet they still have jobs. I thought that was a really good take on it.
Same way with Odyssey and iHeart.
Yeah.
That's true. It's a fact. But somebody actually finally said it and put out an article, and it got a little bit of distribution. Anyway,
Well, when it happened to us, we were saying it too. Like David Fields is going to be fine.
oh yeah,
Fucking $12 million a year over here, and a whatever bonus. I don't fucking remember.
but that guy
it's like,
finally got pushed out. He's not even part of Odyssey anymore. He got
Good,
fucking
fuck
fired.
him.
Yeah, can you imagine your dad starts a company and you suck so bad they just say, get the fuck out? The board's like, nah,
so
dude.
bad. You ruined your dad's legacy, you piece of shit. Fuck him.
That's what I would
fight that
say. I'd
guy.
give him the boot and go, your dad's disappointed in you from his grave.
Guy's such a piece of shit. Looks dead
a
in the
piece-
eyes. You ever meet
seriously
somebody, you
piece
look
of
at them
shit.
and they have
Yeah.
no soul? That's who that guy was.
Yeah, when he come to our building like once, I remember I looked at him, I'm going, he's a piece of shit.
He doesn't. He's clueless. There's nothing in his brain. There's nothing up there. Oh, hey, how you doing?
And it's one of those, meetings where it talks about how, we're all a family, and
No, we're not.
this group. Just fuck off.
No,
This ain't a
don't say
family.
that.
This is a fucking job.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're about as
I got a
family as
family.
Olive Garden. Olive Garden, all the
thank
family.
you.
Then you give me a fucking bill, you pieces of shit.
At least at Olive Garden, you could get fucking good bread, like reoccurring breadsticks. All you get at your job is reoccurring stress. Fuck off.
If we're a family, you're the cousin I don't talk to because my mom won't let me.
You're the
uncle who touched my butthole.
Oh, no.
It
No.
said, shh.
Yeah.
Said, shut the fuck up.
We're not family here.
That's our slogan. We're not
it.
family.
Not
Fuck
that
it.
damn show. We're not family here. That's it. I like
great
that.
shirt
That's going to be a
idea.
new shirt. Jen,
Yep,
write that
I'm
down. We need to
writing it
make
down.
that shirt. I wish my wife was down here. I'd tell her. She's upstairs. All right. So we know how Stroke's life is going, which is terrible. How's everybody else's life going?
Fine.
I'm about to put my asshole right up here on the screen in a minute.
It's fine.
So everyone's good? Jen's good?
Back to school for my 2 younger ones.
Oh, man.
So
yeah, that's right.
been crazy. They already started.
They started last week. Does it get earlier and earlier? Next thing you know, they're going to be starting the day after 4th. It's July 5th, back to school.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, school starts here tomorrow. Same thing.
Yeah, my daughter starts on Wednesday, and then Caden, I think, my stepson starts, I think, the week after. But they go a little bit
They're
longer.
starting a lot earlier because I get to meet a lot of people out there at the harbor walk where I'm doing the summer job, and a lot of the parents are saying the same thing. The kids are going back earlier this year.
Yeah, it's weird.
Good.
Good. Fuck them.
Give those teachers their kids back.
My
Enjoy.
daughter's excited about it. She's like, I'm so ready to go back to school. I've been bored. I need stuff to do. I'm like, dude, are you crazy? I was like, fuck. I mean, I'm happy. I was always happy to go back and see my friends, but that's it.
Well, your real friends you saw during the summer.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Exactly.
mostly. What about you, Ian? How's life?
Fine.
That's it.
Fine.
I mean, nothing happened to me this week.
All right. Well, that's good.
I did it's like we spent enough time on Stroke's life. I got nothing.
Same. I mean, I just work.
I don't want to win
Yeah, that's all I did.
Shitty
I don't want
award.
to win this week.
Yeah, you win. Yeah, you win the shittiest week award. We used to do that. I think at the beginning, who had the worst week? When we first started
you.
the show, Stroke won.
And you know what?
wins.
You win next week too.
Yeah.
Just because.
Well, congratulations, Stroke. I'll send you a trophy. We can move on then and get into the comments. We did have that first comment, which was, "Damn, Mikey got Stroke fired." I did
You
not.
did?
I did not get Stroke fired.
You put it out there in the universe.
I just was saying it.
Yeah.
But
like I said,
here's-
you put it out there.
From Daniel Gomez here, it says, one time while waiting to order food at Arby's, located at Wallagra in Elkhorn in Sacramento, for those of you that live in this area, know exactly where that's at, I guess.
I actually do.
I saw an employee sneeze all over the fries and then mixed all the fries together and then put salt all over it and proceeded to get orders of fries ready. I haven't eaten at Arby's since that day.
Gross.
What the fuck, man?
Ew.
First of all, Arby's is mid at best. Like, I mean, it's not great. If
I've never eaten there.
You've never eaten at Arby's?
Ever.
Never?
Ever.
Now you have to eat it once in
I
your
mean,
life.
at least once.
I don't.
If anything, get like their French dip or something, because like
French dip
I,
is
like,
okay, but you
I
gotta
kind of
get-
agree with Mikey. Like, if I go there, there's like 2 things that I'll order, and I won't wane on any of that. Like, I'm not gonna try anything new.
No,
I'm
don't.
gonna get like a double roast beef or like a French dip, and
Yeah.
that's it. Because
You're probably safe with the French dip, and maybe the, what is it, the cheddar?
The beef
I don't
and
know.
cheddar?
Beef
Yeah.
and cheddar is usually pretty good. That's about it, though.
Have you guys ever seen the video of that guy from Morgan and Morgan? You know, the attorneys?
Like Cordell and Cordell.
Yeah.
Why is there
Morgan-
always 2 names?
You know, but Morgan and Morgan's out there, right? They're the biggest like injury law firm. They're all
you're
over
a
the
claim.
place.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think I've heard of it.
Well, if you look up the YouTube video, the guy the billionaire that started that company, the attorney, he goes off on Arby's. Like, who the fuck's eating Arby's? You'll like him. He's a pothead. He's a
like this
pothead.
guy.
You'll like him. He's a
I
pothead. You're like,
eat
who the
Arby's. I
fuck's
don't
eating
care.
at Arby's? And Arby's sent him a suit.
Oh, that's fucking
An
awesome.
Arby's suit.
I will
Yeah.
say this: one year, me and my wife and her brother went and had Christmas dinner at Arby's because we celebrated Christmas on Christmas Eve and we didn't have anybody else here. We're like, fuck it, what do you guys want to do? Like, let's eat Arby's. So we went to Arby's for dinner and it was terrible.
Wow, that's gonna be my Thanksgiving this year because I don't have a job.
You got we got to
Subscribe.
prevent stroke from having a Thanksgiving at Arby's.
Yeah.
Subscribe now at nottds.com. Join Patreon.
Buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt, something. Support the show. Kristen here says, why is Chatty listening to the show if he thinks this podcast is a joke? For Jen and Stroke, who wasn't here on the episode, we did comments the other day. Some dude, the very last comment was this guy named
name
Chatty.
Was Chatty.
And his comment was, this podcast is a joke.
Oh.
And we're like, well, it is.
Yeah.
We tell you.
Yeah.
Like, thanks for, you just were
Thank you.
Mr. fucking Obvious here. Like, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Is this your first time?
I know. Is your name
Oh,
Chatty?
God.
Oh, this is Kristen. But Chatty, we should make a Chatty shirt. What do you guys think a guy named Chatty looks like? I feel like he's probably fat.
Yeah.
Like really fat.
Balding. Definitely balding.
Like the type of fat guy that, yeah, probably a little bald, probably still lives with his parents type situation.
Yeah.
And not because he's struggling just financially or whatever, just because he's a loser.
Yeah.
You know, like it's hard to move out. I get that. But this guy's a loser.
Like
fat.
a kid toucher.
Yeah, that type of guy. You know, like who's the Jared from Subway? Like probably looks like what Fat Jared looked like.
Fat Jared.
Yeah.
Fat Jared.
That checks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Chatty or Fat
trying
Jared.
Trying to put kids in his van.
Yeah. Chatty.
Get in the fucking van.
He's trying to hide his identity by being an ice cream dude and like an ice cream truck.
All right, before we go to this next one, I always wonder about ice cream truck drivers. Like we get one that comes to our neighborhood. He's a really nice old dude. He's super nice. But some of these people are very creepy looking.
Yeah.
Did they do a background check on these people? I don't know.
I highly doubt it.
We can just start one. We got to get a business license, right? But
but you can still just start a truck.
You could get a business license online.
Yeah, just buy the truck and fill it. Like that. It's not a corporation. What is that?
Well, I think if you're serving a type of food, though, you gotta. Well, they're probably still not doing a background check. To
Mikey,
make sure
is that you again?
No, I don't know what that fucking noise was.
I don't know either.
Mikey, so help me God,
house?
if you're just playing cat sounds, I
No,
swear to
but
God.
It sounded like a cat.
It did, but it was not. Maybe it was one of my cats. I don't know. That was weird. Anyway.
Sorry.
Okay, well, I think Mikey's fucking with us.
I promise you,
because
it was not me.
because the last two episodes we talked about the cat prank, and now there's a fucking cat.
That's true. No, I swear to God, it wasn't me. Rodster,
I don't believe you.
Rodster says, great show. Quote, Mikey, I'm not a big fan of AC/DC, or I'm not a big AC/DC fan. And then he proceeds to tell me to shut my dirty whore mouth. I just saw them for the 7th time. I would challenge people to listen to the shit you don't hear on the radio. I bring this up because I know Ian and Stroke both like AC/DC. Tell me a little bit about these albums because I don't know. Listen to albums Let There Be Rock, 1977, and Power Rage, 1978. And then he talked about Rick, who mentioned Anvil of Crom from the Conan theme. Do you guys know these albums, these AC/DC albums?
I mean, I know of them. I don't know what all songs are on them because I just go on Spotify and let it play all the songs for me.
Well,
I've got a few albums, but
I just feel like AC/DC, most of the AC/DC songs that I know, which are the radio songs only because they never really spent much time diving in, sound the same. But I would still go to an AC/DC concert and have a great time.
Because I'd love to. Just the ticket prices. Well, I definitely can't afford them now.
Ticket prices are fucking.
Without 3,000 butthole pictures sold for $29.95.
Everybody's
this fucking
concert
guy
tickets
going
are
7
insane.
different times. I don't know how they're affording that.
I don't know how anybody can afford any concert tickets. Like if you're going, like festivals are fucking crazy. You got to take out a goddamn loan just for parking. And then, the regular concerts, I mean, smaller clubs, I would say support those because obviously if you want music in your area, you're going to want to support your local venues. And there's a bunch in Sacramento. I'm sure there's a bunch in your guys' area too. Go to those. And I'm not saying don't go to festivals. Festivals are great. But if you have to decide where you're going to go, support the smaller venues and smaller bands because they need it more than a fucking festival is going to have 40,000 people at.
And you're going to discover tons of really great new music. I can't tell. All the local bands around here are awesome. And
every band starts off being local.
Yeah.
So support them.
Yeah.
And find them.
And this is where Mikey brings up Boardwalk.
I wasn't going to say it. But speaking of,
I was waiting on it.
But speaking of the Boardwalk, we have a couple of really great shows coming up.
Shut the fuck up.
No, but for real, I will say September 4th, if you're looking for September 4th, it's going to be a great show. Kyle Smith's going to be a good time. That's actually going to be a great weekend at the Boardwalk. You'll be hanging out on the patio. Jen, you're more than welcome to come. I'll get you a pair of tickets.
Oh, wow, Jen. You get a pair of tickets. You're so
Thank you.
lucky. You guys tell me about it. I'm 3,000 miles away.
You guys would all get tickets if you were local. I actually, Ian, before we go on to this next one, someone came up to me and said, "How much do you think it would take to get Ian to move back and do karaoke night at the Boardwalk?" I was like, "I cannot.
You can't afford me.
It's not gonna happen. He's not gonna move back to California for one fucking night at the Boardwalk a week for $200 a night. Get out of here."
Now, if we do a live show again, maybe I'll guest host. But
yeah, I would love that.
That'd be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun. Maybe we could talk about that. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
So that's a good idea. Joyce here says, "I saw Guar at Ace of Spades twice in the mid-2010s, and it was amazing. Best concert ever. It's not a concert. It's a life-changing experience. They killed
Settle
Obama
the fuck down
on one occasion, and then Justin Bieber on another."
Dude.
They kill everybody.
I wouldn't say it was a life-changing experience. Let's calm down. I've seen Guar twice.
That's a little dramatic for sure.
Yeah.
But it's a fun show. It's a fun show. They're a good time. And I always like it when they're hanging out. Like when I would be backstage in any of the festivals and those guys are there doing interviews, that they're just in their full costume, just walking around.
Oh, they don't break character.
They don't break character at all. It's like, oh, Yoda, Mr. Rumbus, or whatever. Like all kinds of stupid shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
They have to fucking stink.
Oh, for sure.
Man, dude, could you imagine? Oh, fuck. You think they're cleaning those costumes every night? No way.
No. It's like we're on a budget here.
Yeah. That's so disgusting. This is for you, Strokes. Positive thoughts for Stroke and his family. I saw the news yesterday. Working in a dying industry is tough. Always hoping you're not in the round of layoffs. Time for him to find something awesome. Or time for you guys to subscribe to the show so that Stroke can not have to worry as much. Next one here is from Keisha. She says, "Staying alive has the proper rhythm for CPR to do 100 pumps per minute." I don't know why she told us that.
Yeah.
We all saw The Office.
It's also easier just to count to 30.
Did they teach us that? Remember when we got
did.
CPR certified? Didn't they teach us that too at the radio station?
That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why she said it, because you brought up, Ian, the Bee Gees. You can't walk to Staying Alive without strutting.
Nope,
like if you're playing Staying Alive in your ears, you're in headphones or whatever, and that song comes on, all of a sudden your walk changes, and now you're strutting. You can't just walk like a normal human. Now you're fucking awesome.
Scientifically, it's referred to as the Staying Alive strut, and it's very real.
It's a real thing. Gary here says Ian has really stepped up his background game.
Yeah.
Look at that. You get a good, nice little look there. Good job, Ian.
It's a work in progress. It'll look better.
Good. Looks good. Making me want to redo mine.
Can't wait to have a background, but I can't afford nails. Subscribe.
He don't even have a hammer.
Help him
Nails
get command
first,
strips.
then a hammer.
Can't even afford command strips, thumbtacks,
Please.
nothing. Whatever you guys can, even a donation of thumbtacks would be helpful. Jamie here says, in the 6th grade, we went to Santa Cruz camp in Santa Cruz during I saw that. We saw that one already.
Science camp, yeah.
Science camp, sorry. And she was licking banana slugs.
I called her a nerd.
Oh, God.
Jen, have you ever licked a banana slug?
No.
No?
I don't like bugs. No.
I was going to say, I don't lick bugs.
This is not from Chatty. This is from somebody else. I forgot to change the name. Sorry, I'm one human. Leave me alone. This guy is the dude. This guy just checking in. He wanted to listen to the show and check in from South Korea, and then made his way over to the Philippines and then checked in again, which I thought was really interesting. This guy's listening to the show in the Philippines, and that sort of leads me to something I wanted to do. You know, I pop up the map every once in a while. So here's our most recent map of listeners.
Hey,
so
we made Hawaii.
Yeah. Like Hawaii, like, is that the Philippines over here on the right?
I think so.
His little dot?
That's Obama. He's at his Hawaiian home.
I think that's the Philippines.
Is that down here, over, like right next? Is that by above Australia? You guys see that little dot? Is that the Philippines?
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know.
Well,
but I also went to a Florida public school, so.
Well, wherever that is, thanks for listening. And if you checked in there, that's fucking awesome, because now it's popping up again. Look at our map. We are all over America. We are America's loudest podcast. And
Except Tornado Alley. I'm still seeing that black strip right there.
You.
Right down the middle. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Well, there's all trailer parks. They don't have internet or podcasts.
They don't even know what a podcast is there. Well, we got 121 downloads.
Some fishing technique
week.
over there. I don't know.
Well, apparently neither does the rest of the world.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Siberia over here, why they're not fucking listening, or in Africa. What the fuck? I thought we were big in Africa at one point. We remember the African clicking language. We were all speaking it. We tried to speak to them. I don't think it worked. I don't know what I just said. But anyway.
Somebody's mud hut just got blue. Harry just.
Someone's like, these motherfuckers are cursing at me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I figured because of this, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to pick a random location from our map of listeners every once in a while and find out who the fuck these people are that are listening to our show. So today we're going to randomly pick Fairbanks, Alaska. Because Fairbanks, Alaska, just this past week, we had 21 downloads in Fairbanks, Alaska. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on in Fairbanks, Alaska? Who are these people in Fairbanks, Alaska? And there's not really a whole lot happening in Alaska.
Yeah, send us a message. Tell us what's happening there. We want to hear who you are.
I want to know who you are. So I did a little math. I did a little nerd stuff here. So we're going to break down Fairbanks, Alaska a little bit. And we're going to see what's going on if we can figure out who our listeners are. So first of all, right off the bat, there's 31,000 people that live in Fairbanks, Alaska. That's not a whole lot of people. There's more people that live in Rockland, California than Fairbanks, Alaska. And in that, we had 21 downloads based on our analytics. So 21 out of 31,000 means that approximately 0.067 of the entire city downloaded our show.
Unless it's one big fan.
6-7. That's fair. That is fair to say, but we're going to assume in this very scientific way that was 21 different people. So
okay.
That's one.
I'll go with your bullshit.
I mean, hear me out here. That's one NTDS download for every 1,500 people in Fairbanks, Alaska. That means that there is one
rookie
Dammit.
Numbers.
There is one Dammit hanging out among 1,500 people for every 1,500 residents. And those are rookie numbers. We need to get those numbers up. We got to crank those numbers up some. Now, as I dug a little bit further into this and see what else was going on in Fairbanks, Alaska, I found something that was really amazing and made absolutely no sense to me, that Fairbanks also has over 20 Thai restaurants.
What?
Thai food is huge
in Alaska.
I'm talking about restaurants, drive-thrus, food trucks, upscale shit, which means roughly, as we go further on, Fairbanks has one Thai restaurant for every 1,500 people.
Well.
So, which is almost exactly the same ratio for Not That Damn Show, right? So apparently 1,500 Fairbanks residents also are assigned one Thai restaurant and one Dammit. So in each group of 1,500 people, they get one restaurant, and then there's one crazy asshole that listens to our fucking podcast. Everybody needs at least one crazy Dammit in their group of friends. So now, this one crazy Dammit, for those 21 people that are listening to us, you need to start spreading the word. You got to start fucking telling people Not That Damn Show, because if you like us, your friends will like us, your family will like us, your kids will like us, your grandma, your grandpa, your coworkers. Actually, speaking of coworkers, what do people fucking do in fucking Fairbanks, Alaska? What kind of jobs are up there? What do you guys think people do in Fairbanks, Alaska?
They hunt.
Stay the fucking
They
side.
sell
Tan
bear skin.
tan skins and hunt.
They kill bears?
Killed
And
a
sell
bear.
Yeah, like
bears?
the one in Rockland or one in Roosevelt's running around. Like they kill them.
God.
Oh, oh my God. There was a bear running around in
close.
Roseville. It's
Yeah.
super
Oh, I
fucking
know.
close, like
Yeah.
Blue Oaks area of Roseville, very close to where you guys used to live.
Yeah, I got a message about, hey, this is over there in your old neighborhood, and then
bear.
then it's all over my feed about this fucking bear. I'm like, I'm not even close.
I posted it and was like, hey, man, if you see the bear, the very first thing you have to do is yell, "Hey, bear!" And then you move on with whatever you're going to do after that. But you don't do anything until, like, you yell, "Hey, bear," you get the bear's attention, and then you fucking run as fast as you possibly can.
I got a bear that lives near me, they told me.
In
On Mastro Lake, I knew I saw some deer shit.
Mastro Lake.
It's behind my house, and there's, I tried to get it on Google, but I can't rename a lake. But
Why not?
They won't let me. It says I can't do it without having to go get something through the state.
No.
But there's deer poop and there's coyote and there's a bear in my neighborhood apparently, but I haven't seen anything about them.
Are bears pretty common in Florida?
They're little
Yes.
bears. They're not like California big bears, which I didn't realize the one on the flag in California, that type of bears no longer exist. He's extinct.
Yeah, California probably killed it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
What kind of bear is that?
Oh no, it's a big ass California bear.
Isn't it? Big ass
Big-ass
California bear.
Whatever's on your flag don't exist. California killed it.
You killed it.
They got a lot of bears in Alaska. That is for them. They got brown bears, they got black bears, they got grizzly bears. They just all over the fucking place just hanging out in Alaska. I'm good on that.
So our listeners are probably selling rugs.
Bearskin rugs.
I think so.
The area has about 9,500 active duty service members, and plus there's military dependents, and then there's people that go to the University of Alaska that work there too. So I don't know why anybody would go to the University of Alaska Fairbanks, but whatever.
I was like, what do you learn there?
2,000 people work there, and then they have like another 7,500 students. So it's safe to say that.
So that's like 1 in 3 people go to college there.
Yeah. Honestly,
those are good numbers, though.
Those are pretty good numbers. But I think it's probably safe to say that most of our Dammits are either probably in the military, gold miners, maybe. It'd be a good
gold miners.
Yeah, gold mining. There's gold mining is big up there.
What?
And plus,
actually.
No offense to the gold miners that may be listening to this show. You guys are trash. Like, you guys are fucking assholes. I lived in fucking Elko, Nevada, and those people are fucking shit. And that whole town is just a fucking gold mining town, and all they do is meth and mine gold. I don't know how big the meth community is in Alaska. I'm going to assume, I think it's probably safe to assume, pretty large.
Probably. Gotta stay warm somehow.
Okay.
He had one bad experience, and he's just put all these.
I know,
right?
right?
Well, you mind if you mind? Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair to say.
I guess meth will keep you awake, so you just keep working.
There's nothing wrong with you want to do meth.
Fair.
Look, I'm not judging you. You do meth if you want.
You sound like you are.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe don't.
Well, we just found a pro to meth.
Also, they could also be working at Thai restaurants as well too, because there are a lot of Thai restaurants. I bet our Dammits work at the Thai restaurants. That's their fucking job.
I thought meth doesn't make you hungry.
Oh, I don't know.
I wouldn't know. I've never been on meth. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what it does.
I don't think I have either.
It's hard to chew your food when you got no teeth.
Gum it.
Yeah, that's true. Now, I have a question. This question isn't necessarily for Stroke because I know his answer will be yes because he needs a job. But if you were offered 30%.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
That's funny.
But if you were offered 30% more of what you're making right now, Stroke, even if based on what you were making, would you guys move to Fairbanks, Alaska for 5 years? 5 years only.
No.
I would, yeah. I'd do it.
I despise being cold.
I don't mind
because it's cold as fuck there, dude. It gets like negative. They have the record. It was like negative 66.
Oh,
not even 100%.
And plus like some places don't even have fucking running water in Alaska. They fucking poop and pee in outhouses. They have Wi-Fi. They have great Wi-Fi and internet from what I was reading, but some houses don't even have fucking running water. So you could be out. You have to you scroll on your phone. You have to go to the fucking shitter outside, but you poop outside, but you can still get Wi-Fi. I don't understand that.
That's terrible.
Wow.
Fuck that.
You could be in the outhouse scrolling on your phone.
Yeah. In Alaska,
in the middle of
want that because
winter.
I'd be terrified of bears.
And what do they do in the middle of winter if they don't have running water? What the fuck are you supposed to do?
I would imagine. I don't know. You got to go outside into the thing.
Eat ice.
Into the thing.
I bet you. You got to go to the
but that'll just make you want to piss.
Yeah.
That's true. I bet they do poop. I bet they probably do poop in a lot of buckets. I bet there's a lot of bucket.
A lot of bucket poop.
Stuff. You know what I mean? Like they just go to their garage and just, if they don't have running water, they just do it in there. And then like when the bucket is filled, just one unlucky kid in the house has to take the bucket to the outhouse and dump it in there.
A communal family shitter bucket.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
And you know, one kid, like it's a family of 5 and it's like the boy who has to take out the trash also has to take out the poop bucket. Like that's his chore.
No.
That's what
I
my
would just put a chore list
be.
together in my house. I wish we could put that
Damn
one
it, Jackson, get the shit bucket. I told you 2 days ago.
I'm going to put that one on there.
Put it on.
Where you are grounded, I'm going to take away your Nintendo. Put the shit bucket on there.
You got to put the shit bucket on there. All right, so we talked about the bears. Oh, you know what the bigger problem bears, other than bears, is fucking moose. The moose problem in Alaska is much bigger than the bear problem.
No, I definitely believe that.
Mooses
How could you imagine walking outside to like in the morning to go dump your shit bucket and there's just a gigantic fucking moose like staring at you? Like, what do you do? You go back inside.
Yeah.
Throw the shit bucket on the moose and run.
The moose.
Shit covered
Is it is moose plural or is it a moose?
Mooses.
What's mooses?
It's not meese.
I hoped it was me.
If there's
moose.
a group of mooses, it's just mooses.
Mooses.
No, moose is plural. Moose is also singular.
Yeah, I know. But if a moose is a moose aggressive?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like just generally.
I think so. I don't think they like anything else.
No.
Like they see anything, they're like, let's fight. I don't think, you know what I mean? Like a bear,
aggressive.
you could probably scare by yelling, hey, bear. The whole point is to scare the bear because hopefully it'll startle it and it'll run away. Yeah. But if you yell, hey, moose, that moose is just going to look at you and be like, what, bitch?
Apparently, they injure more people a year in Alaska than bears do.
Yeah, they're fucking mean.
It's not that they're aggressive by nature. They're just really big and unpredictable. And if they're cornered or feel threatened, then yeah, they will attack. Or defend themselves.
I've seen moose fuck some people up, man. People fucking you see it, you see videos of people like beeping at a moose in the road or whatever, and the moose just looks at them and just rips off the front end of their house or their car with their fucking.
Well, and recently I found out, terrifyingly enough, they can swim and dive very deep.
What the fuck?
Moose. Yes.
So you just can't even get away from them. You got to climb a tree.
Hold on, moose can dive?
Yes.
I don't know how fast they can swim. How fast can they swim, though?
They can swim under. I don't know how fast, but I've watched it. It's fucking terrifying.
I want to see a moose swim
underwater.
and dive.
Dive down in the water.
Off a diving board. Do a little fucking backflip.
Moose can swim up to 6 miles an hour.
It's faster than me, probably. I don't think I could swim 6 miles an hour.
No, I would never make it 6 miles.
So you could potentially see a shark and a moose swimming at the same time. That would be
crazy.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
And finally, the last thing I found out about Alaska is that they ate a 35,000-year-old what is it? Bison. So listen to this. There was like these stupid fucking methed out gold miners digging in, looking for gold, and then they found a frozen bison. Then scientists came in, tested the bison, and found that it was 35,000 years old, and it was killed by some fucking prehistoric fucking tiger, apparently. And then they decided, you know what? Let's eat it. And they ate it.
The fuck?
So.
Ew.
I'd like to apologize to the gold mining community who was tuned into this show.
They ate it.
We're big with the miners.
I don't think the methed up miners ate it. I think it was actually the scientists that ate it. So
did they report if it was good? Was it good? Was it tasty?
They didn't report if it was good. They turned it into a stew instead of just like grilling it or whatever. They made bison.
And it was definitely the miners because miners I feel like miners would have that kind of equipment out there because they're prospecting all day long, so they're gonna have a stew.
I feel like stew feels like a miner type food too, like it's hearty.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like if you're a miner, you want something hearty. It's gonna sit with you for a little while.
Yeah, I mean we already had the stew going, and then we found the bison.
What even is stew? You throw everything in it. Like there's
pretty much
no
just anything. Yeah,
it's whatever you want.
Not really. You dig up an ancient bison, you throw in some sriracha. I think you'll be fine.
There you go.
I feel like people in Alaska probably eat stew all the time and soup.
Probably.
Yeah, like Denty Moore beef stew. I remember when I used to eat that in the winter all the time in Cleveland.
What's the difference between stew and soup?
I think stew has like chunks of shit.
Yeah.
But so does soup.
Some soup does. But the stew is like thicker, almost more like a gravy kind of texture as opposed to where soup is more watery. Ian, can you look that up? Maybe ask Perplexity.
I just ask Google.
Or Google or chat.
Because Google never let me down.
Who cares? We ended our relationship with Perplexity anyway because they upgraded chat, and chat's better.
All right. Difference between stew and soup is the amount of liquid and thickness. Soups have more liquid, so ingredients float and can be sipped. Stews use less liquid, are thicker like gravy, and feature large chunks of meat and vegetables that cook slowly.
There you go.
I'm hungry now.
There you go. I am too. We were at Arby's earlier, and now it's just like, I'm starving.
And even after wanting to eat the 35,000-year-old bison, I'm kind of hungry too, actually.
Oh, you guys ate today?
I haven't.
Poor Stroke.
Oh, God. Again, subscribe so Stroke can eat.
Stroke needs dinner.
My daughter's like, I need a new cord. I need some jeans for school. I go, must be nice when you ain't got no power. I hope you love your jeans.
Mm-hmm. She getting them Bobos this year.
Yeah. Fuck.
I did just tell her that.
That's hilarious. Well, anyway, thank you for, so anybody But one last thing. I did say this would be the last thing, but I do want to point out that Alaska, this is pretty much something everybody knows, but maybe you don't. But Alaska basically is like dark for 6 months and then light for 6 months.
Fuck that.
So that's depressing, and I would kill myself. I just want to point that out there. I would never want to live in that. So I'm sorry, Alaska. Thank you for listening. Whoever the fuck you people are, please leave a message. At least send a comment. One person. Tell us what's going on in Alaska, what you do for a living, how old you are, and how you fucking found us.
It might be my friends from the emo cruise. I've got some friends from Alaska.
Of course they're emo. Bunch of emo kids in fucking
I think
Alaska.
It might be. I don't know if they're in
Really?
Fairbanks, though. But I know they're in Alaska somewhere.
All right. Shout out to the emo people in Alaska. I fucking love it.
I think
I'd be emo too if I lived in
Wow,
Alaska.
I never thought I would hear those words together.
I know.
Shout out to the emo people in Alaska. Put that fucking on a shirt too. That's a fucking great one. All right. Thank you. So we'll pick another city some other time and we'll dissect it and find out who these people are and figure out what's going on and what's happening there. We're going to move on now and get into Florida, man, because I don't know what the fuck's happening in Florida. And it's been a while since we've done Florida, man. You ready, Stroke?
I'm ready.
Florida man, loose and wild, breaking all the headlines, crocodile style. From the Keys to the Panhandle, he don't quit. Living life loud with a wild misfit. Florida man, living on the edge. Every day's loco, he's got a ledge. A legend in the making, say it if you can. There ain't no one crazier than Florida man.
That song is on my, it's my ringer on my phone, by the way.
Nice.
I should put that up for other people to have because I think that I think a lot of people would download at least just a 30-second version of that as a ringtone. Just they already have fucking Jen telling everybody shut the people already have that. So why not have Florida man? Please shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Last podcast, I have just been super busy getting fired. Did you guys did you guys talk about the machete fight?
A little
yes, I think we did a little bit. We didn't really. It had just happened. So if you got an update or whatever, we could hear that.
I do have an update, and you know how the news they put things out there. So what originally was told, two guys have a machete, and they go at it in a Publix grocery store parking lot, right here in the hometown of Panama City. So it was. My question was like, okay, two different people in two different vehicles, both have machetes. And I started asking people, I'm like, do you carry a machete? I found out that a lot of people, I carry a gun, but I found out a lot of people carry machetes in their vehicles in Florida.
I wouldn't even know where to get a fucking machete.
Bushwhacking? Why do
Home
you need
Depot
one?
or something?
Anywhere. You can get one at Walmart. You can get one at
Why do they
Bass
sell
Pro
them?
Shop. I mean, anywhere.
I mean, I guess
Tractor Supply.
What do you use a machete for?
Cutting down bushes and
Dueling.
shit.
Bushwhacking, for sure.
Anything. Cutting people in a parking lot.
Opening
Fighting
up a
over drugs in
coconut.
the parking lot of a Publix? I mean, I think that makes most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the
Listen,
latest
those pub
update
subs, man.
on this story. So the two Florida men were arrested after a road rage argument escalated. So what I originally was told, and it was reported that they was fighting over a woman.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know.
That's what I
Maybe
heard.
that started part of the road rage. I don't know. Police said the dispute began on the road and continued as both drivers stopped in the parking lot. During the argument, one man retrieved a machete from his vehicle while the other man armed himself with a hatchet. Now they're saying a hatchet. So we got a machete and a hatchet.
All right.
Investigators said the machete wielding man struck the other with a weapon while it remained in the sheath, and a struggle followed. The injured man said he was knocked unconscious, and the other suspect admitted stomping on him during the fight. Both suffered non-life-threatening injuries and were hospitalized. Well, I guess they had to go to the hospital. I don't know how hospitalized you are. Authorities charged both men with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. According to police, one suspect acknowledged he could have left the scene but stayed because of personal pride.
Fuck. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Pride. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
That's pride fucking with you.
Yeah. So the details have changed somewhat.
I do like that.
Thought they were fighting over a woman.
Well, I'm glad that also too is two weapons. Like I like that it's mixed
different
up a little
weapons.
bit. Yeah. So I mean, that's what I meant. So now you got a machete and a hatchet.
Yeah.
But then, but the news we didn't get the other day was that the machete was never even pulled out of the thing. So
It was.
still-
I got
still-
the video.
Oh, so it was taken out of its. I thought he said it was still in its little sleeve thing.
This one's saying it was. I don't know what the hell's happened. You got 3 different reports of what's happened.
Oh, here we got video.
There's no sound, so this is something I found.
It's not really that
quick.
great of a video from what I've watched.
No, it's not. But
there's no sound.
I did say that. So here he comes with the machete, and he unsheaths it right here.
Oh, there.
Shit.
Oh,
my
he
God.
does.
And
Okay,
the guy with the
that's
hatchet,
terrifying.
he unsheaths the hatchet, and he like kind of smacks him with the sheath, like right in his face.
Get off me.
And yeah.
Okay,
That's
first
all-
of all,
that's all
that's
we got.
terrifying. That guy walking up and pulling that machete out like that, that's like fucking like Michael Myers fucking
Terrifying.
Halloween. That was scary looking.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's something to this that I haven't dug up all the information on. Back in 2011, one of the guys is tied to the vampire murder, where a 16-year-old kid was killed. I'm not sure what his part was involved in this, but there's something about a vampire murder and one of the women served time. So this story's
Wow.
got a lot to it.
People are fucking crazy.
I don't remember that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ugh. Good Lord.
That's just our neighborhood.
This is what
Actually, I
down the
live on
Now I
street.
need a machete.
Yeah, I'm back in Bay County, but I live on the beach, so I'm glad I don't live in town with the trash.
With the peasants.
I'm trying to cross that bridge.
There is
That's really
just
funny.
a little bit of truth to what he's saying. Not a lot.
Not a
little
lot, but there's some good people. I just try not to go that way. A former member of the Florida Boating Safety Task Force was charged with attempted second-degree murder after authorities alleged that he intentionally shut off the air supply of a teenage lobster diver during a dispute over diving location. So the guy was out.
Shit, man.
He's like,
Whoa.
let's show this son of a bitch. According to the investigation, argument began when one of the boat occupants claimed another vessel was anchored in his lobster diving area, which it wasn't his. It was his preferred area. During the confrontation, the suspect allegedly swam to a floating air supply system used by the teenager underwater and switched it off. Witness reported immediately, yelling that the diver was below. The team was later pulled from the water, tangled in equipment, and reportedly surfaced gasping for air. Authorities said the witnesses there. They got video footage to identify the suspect who surrendered to police. He was charged and with a first-degree attempted murder I guess they changed it to a second-degree attempted murder during a bond hearing. The suspect was released on a $10,000 bond.
What? I was going to say, he better got attempted murder for that. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
I-
What the fuck, dude?
You want my motherfucking lobster? Go ahead. Swim.
Holy
Go get him.
shit.
Go get a bitch. I'm gonna turn off your fucking air. You're gonna die. And I'm gonna get everybody's lobster now.
I don't think it's that serious. Why would
That's
you do
way
that?
like, bro, calm down. It's just lobster. But you know,
Nice.
teenagers are assholes. Let's be real. That teenager's probably talking shit. Like, go ahead, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, old man? And then you're like, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Turn off here.
That's why now I got to be careful. You want to whoop somebody's ass, I got to say, how old are you? Are you 64 or are you 65? You're 65, I get elder abuse. You're 64, I can whoop your ass.
And make sure they're at least 18, between the ages of 18 and 64, which
Yep.
just so
Sweet
happens
spot.
to be our target demographic.
Catch these hands.
At 65, turn this shit off.
Yeah, don't listen to this after that.
No.
Here's a guy can't listen to us. A 77-year-old Florida mail carrier was arrested. Damn, that's old to still be out delivering mail.
Fuck yeah. Poor
After
guy.
authorities removed 92 animals, including 80 cats and 12 dogs. Oh, this woman from her home. Sheriff officials described it as one of the worst animal hoarding cases they've ever seen in the county.
Who was
Wait, what
a
was the
77-year-old
number?
old lady?
Old lady was a mail carrier, had 92 animals, including 80 cats and 12 dogs.
80 fucking cats?
Oh, gross.
I have
It just
two, and I hate it.
Smells like ammonia and
I
fucking
was about to say
dog
that
shit.
shit that would make me just so sick.
Insane. That's insane.
Investigators believe that she may have collected many of the cats while working on her postal route. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Yeah, probably.
Collected them. That's a
I mean,
weird
you
way
drive
to put
around
it.
all day, you see a stray one, and you just right into the mail truck, and then you take it home with you.
You guys remember that one lady we used to work with? She's a very nice lady, but she was a total cat lady. This seems like something she would do.
Yeah.
I
Only
used to
one
work with
person
a
popped
hoarder.
into my head.
Always quick to volunteer to bring a potluck. Like, oh, yeah, I got it. No, I don't want your fucking potluck.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Yeah, once upon a time, I worked with a hoarder lady. She was in Galt, lived in Galt, and her whole car, her hoard had carried over to her vehicle, and we called her cat skeletons.
And that's in hoarders, all have cats. Like their house is like a design. I watched fucking enough episodes of that fucking show Hoarders to know that they also love cats.
And it makes me feel better about my messy house. So,
oh God, yeah. If you want to feel good, if you want to like your house is a mess and you want to feel better about it, you turn on Hoarders for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, they found this lady because people were noticing their cats were coming up missing. It wasn't the Asians in the community eating them. It was
oh my God.
It was
or the Haitians.
Just taking everyone's cats? What the fuck?
She was just taking them, just kidnapping the cats, bringing them home, just adding to her collection. They used the word collection.
This lady,
I'll just use the word
such
collection.
a weird way to put it.
That's not I wouldn't even call that a collection. That's a goddamn animal reserve.
That's catnapping. Like she's kidnapping cats. It's like there's something wrong with this lady. She needs help.
They're asking people in the community if they add missing animals to file a report because they're thinking maybe some of these cats might belong to them or she had something.
Up to 92, I would imagine there's a good possibility that most of those cats belong to those people.
Right.
That's a lot of cats.
You know, most random cats, the stray cats, they don't really come out. I don't try to call random animals, but they don't usually want to walk up to you anyway. They're kind of skittish.
Yeah.
I have a cat that's in like a neighborhood cat here, and we call his name's Nacho. We named, like, my wife and daughter named it, and it's the most annoying fucking cat. And it's fat and it's ugly and it looks like it's got its ass whooped a bunch of times. And it's meow. It's not, when it meows, it's like meh. And I'm like, what the fuck? Get this thing away. There's something wrong with this thing.
Poor Nacho.
But it's Nacho. It's just a neighborhood cat. It's like, you ever see that cartoon Heathcliff?
Uh-huh.
No, that's him.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
Oh, that reminds me of that guy who used to be our boss, Vince. I don't know what way he described him.
Fat. Nobody liked him.
Fat.
Yeah, Vince.
Yeah.
Fucked up teeth. Looked like he got his ass whooped. Fucking corn on the cob. That fucking guy.
He's unfriended me. I can't figure out why. A 46-year-old man has been arrested after charged with indecent exposure after police said surveillance cameras captured him removing all of his clothing on a nature trail. I hear that was close to where I was living, Niceville. They say the guy, and they can't figure out why, he just was out taking his clothes off, walking the trail nude, but he was captured on the camera, and they ended up finding the guy. They charged him. I guess because he was out in public with no clothes on. I remember when they released the pictures of the guy. Does anybody know those guys walking around the woods and naked?
Have you ever seen this dong before?
This is blur out. He's clear except for his penis. This is a little tiny blur spot right there.
Shrimp.
Yeah.
You guys ever see this guy?
There's a lot of mosquitoes in Florida. You don't want a skeeter.
I wouldn't want that. Yeah.
A skeeter on your Peter and knock it off.
I know.
Eat it off, whatever it is.
But it's humid too, so I could see why this guy's like probably going for a walk. It's hot, taking his clothes off. Maybe not.
Yeah.
I can't see why you would do that. It just seems like walking around.
It is
the
rough
woods
out there.
Okay. Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's all you need is a sunburnt dick.
Oh, God.
That's why I'm afraid to sunbathe naked. Like, I see a lot of people talk about how they do it in their backyards. I'm like, I don't want a sunburnt dick.
I still see this thing that comes around every once in a while where people are like tanning their butthole.
Oh, yeah. People
Yeah, is that still a thing?
Yeah, it was like sort of like energized.
Yeah,
supposed to be really good for you.
Your shock
But then
prop?
there's no scientific backing to say this actually
As I
good for you.
say,
It's just a bunch of people with a
placebo
weird
effect.
kink that they want people to look at their buttholes,
Yeah.
so they just pretend like, I'm doing it for the sun. No, you're not.
sun.
You're just a pervert.
Is there a lot of
the
people, because,
vote-
you know, now that
Well,
I
like-
don't have a job, I'm going to have to start showing my butthole on the internet. I just wonder if I need to get it tanned.
Well, they
I
literally
wouldn't-
say
I mean-
that it absorbs, all the vitamin D. I'm like, you sound like you take a lot of D. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
You should probably tan it a little bit, I would imagine.
Yeah,
Nobody
before
wants-
you put it
just-
out there.
Yeah.
A white asshole.
Clean it. I don't know. Clean it up or do something. Like trim
Give it
the
a base
hair.
tan at
make
least.
it
Yeah, I don't.
beautify.
Yeah, I've
it a
never
little
really
bit.
maintained my asshole. I never really had to, so
You're
I
gonna
guess
need
I'd
to.
have to start with bleaching
time.
it to make more money on the internet.
It's time.
Or y'all could subscribe, and we wouldn't have to be subjected to this bullshit.
You could just subscribe and we'd be fine.
It's all fun and games until I'm making $10,000 a week with my asshole.
Oh, then I'm gonna pull my pants down and show my asshole.
The exact same
We're all
fucking
going to
thing,
show
man.
our assholes then.
That
could
damn
use the money.
asshole.com.
Definitely could use the money.
Yes.
Whatever it takes.
Well, you just took a trip around my state.
Oh, right. Thank you, Stroke, for that. It's good to be caught up on what's happening in Florida. All right. So, do you guys remember a couple months ago when my wife decided that it would be funny if we read smut books? Read like a page from a smut book?
Yeah.
I do, but I got a question before we even get started. Who the fuck gave me my script?
I think she picked them
I will
for each
say
of us.
that it was. Well, I had nothing to do with it. It was 100% my wife. She picked the scripts, and she said this one should go to Stroke. This one's Ian's, Mikey's, Jets. I did not pick anything, and I didn't even read.
So what
any
you're
of
saying
them.
is she read this and immediately thought of us individually.
I guess, but I have no idea what they sound like or what the words are to anybody else's.
Can't
So,
wait.
Lordy.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Mine was like, whoa, this is the first thing I read this morning, so I could go over it. And I'm like, who did this?
who wants to go first? I want to see if I can find. Do we have any porn music I can play? Of
course we do.
Is it not the confession?
No, it's
it would be Craigslist.
yeah.
Right. So let's just. I think we get the Craigslist over.
No one blame me, just blame Mandy.
Yeah.
I plan on it.
I know. I glanced over mine, and it's something.
Yeah, I've been
go.
staring at mine for like 30 minutes.
Who wants to go first?
Nobody.
Well, so just to explain, so we're going to read these again. We're going to read whatever our wife gave us, or my wife gave us from the book.
Our wife, yeah,
HR,
she's ours.
She's HR, and
She's all of our wives.
and from whatever book this is from. So this is like a book talk thing. Apparently, these smut books are very popular on the book talk side of TikTok. And we're going to read an excerpt from a different book each month. I'll go first because if you need somebody to get it started. It is from the book, and I actually have these the covers of these books on here.
Yes.
Oh man.
So mine's The Fourth Wing, right there, and it's by Rebecca Yarros. Now, the thing about the covers is sometimes they're misleading. Like if I was looking at a
There's
book,
dragons on it.
this has dragons on it. I'd be like, oh, maybe this is, maybe this is some sort of fucking medieval awesome shit. Fourth Wing. Yeah, let's fucking do
So
it.
it looks like Game of Thrones with more tits.
Yeah. Well, here's what she gave me here's what Rebecca Yarros wrote in Fourth Wing. Let me get into my I gotta get into the zone.
Yeah, get into character. Get into character.
Okay,
I'm gonna try and do the best I can here. It says,
Weird.
he pushes inside that first tight inch of me, and I gasp at the fit, the stretch. More. I'm too busy kissing him to speak. I need all of you. You're going to be the death of me, Violet. Whatever's left of his control slips, and he takes me completely with one hard thrust.
Boom.
That was not me. I moan into the kiss. Deep. He's so fucking deep that I feel him everywhere. Tell me you're all right. He's already moving. Thank God. I'm perfect. Better than perfect. Power blazes beneath my skin again, buzzing in wordless, frenzied demand.
I'm getting uncomfortable.
You feel so fucking good. He slams back into me, sorry. Again and again. And he sets a brutal, steady pace, his mouth sliding down my neck as his hands rise to cup my breasts. I can't even think around the maddening pleasure as my back pounds the armoire door with every thrust, filling the room with the sound of our straining bodies and creaking wood. Every stroke is better than the last. Sorry, stroke. My breath stutters. Fuck, I'm never going to get enough of you, am I? He says, his face buried in my neck as I arch into him. This is the worst part right here. Shut up and fuck me, Royerson.
Delightful.
Tomorrow is soon enough for regrets. The armoire door groans. It splinters off the hinges, and Zayden's shadows whip out. protecting me as the frame snaps and wood crashes around us. They broke the armoire.
Jesus Christ.
My power flares, rising in answer to his sizzling beneath my skin as I grab a hold of his shoulders, my mouth finding his. There's no stopping us. We can't stop.
Getting hard, Mikey.
Oh my God. What the hell's wrong with you? Wow. Don't say that.
Oh my God.
I'm soft as cotton over here.
That's the fourth wing. God damn it.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that's fourth
Beautiful.
wing. This is,
Beautiful.
I think my wife reads this shit. This is crazy.
They never have like a male perspective. It's always
It's always the woman getting fucked, or there's like a threesome or something, and then we have to read it and be the woman.
because the guy's thoughts is like, yeah, I put my dick in her. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Yeah, like it's like it doesn't need to be all descriptive.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my God.
Who's going next?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right.
All right. Do you have my book cover?
Oh, yeah. So your book cover is
Credence?
Credence by Penelope Douglas.
Penelope Douglas,
Hey,
you
now, to
dirty bitch.
To describe the cover here, it's a forest. It looks beautiful. You would think, hey, maybe these people are lost in the woods.
It's like Deliverance.
Yeah, or maybe it's a murder book. Yeah, there you go.
She's lost in something. All right. Fucking Jesus Christ. Such a good girl, Turnin, he whispers as his lips dip to suck on my nipples next. I hold his head to me, his words making me want to smile. He knows I'm not a good girl. I'm a bad one, but I'm their bad one. I moan, arching my back for his mouth and how good his dick feels. He comes back up, thrusting harder, and my pussy clenching around him as my orgasm crests. We're so fucking lucky, he gasps, kissing my nose and my lips. Such a sweet little cunt. I moan, both of us moving in sync as our pace quickens and I start to come, but then I look up, seeing Caleb. My body stills, but Noah keeps going, barely noticing.
You're having a threesome.
Caleb stands in the dark corner, his jeans unfastened, but still on as he watches me. I hold on to Noah as my body moves up and down the mattress with his thrusts, Caleb's eyes on me, turning me on even more. My pussy contracts.
Oh my God.
I don't blink, and my body tenses, every muscle tightening as I come. I cry out, looking at Caleb as I shudder and shake, struggling for breath. The orgasm rocks through me, his eyes not faltering as his brother fucks me.
Oh my
and
God.
my pussy warms as I grow wetter.
What a family bonding moment.
Wow, this is slow. It felt
I didn't know
necessary.
for me either.
Oh my God.
And you know, she's reading it from the female perspective, so it's not as bad as
it
like
made
Mikey,
sense.
like, oh, get in my pussy.
Oh God.
Get in my pussy.
Get in my vagina.
Fuck me harder. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me
hard.
I'd fuck me. Oh my God.
Well,
Okay, well,
brothers.
so that's Jen with Credence by Penelope Douglas. That was filthy. Jen, you whore. Jesus Christ.
Dirty bitch.
All right, so who's gonna be our next contestant on the Smut Book reading?
I'll go next just to get this over with.
All right, Ian. Ian's going to be reading the L. Kennedy, The Deal. Now, this looks like, I honestly,
Wholesome.
this looks
Hockey
wholesome.
porn. Great.
It's more hockey porn, and it's probably because I know that the girls are into hockey porn for some reason that I would see this and be like, I know this is smut. But it's a couple of people on ice skates and they're making out, so I'd be like, all right, it's a
See, this is
chick
one of those.
both.
This is one of those covers that lie to you.
Yeah, it does lie to you,
Yeah.
but it looks like it might make a good, made-for-TV movie.
Yeah, it looks like you went on a date and you fell in love.
Yeah, so this looks like a sweet, it could be good novel.
Hallmark.
And it's L. Kennedy, The Deal. Ian?
This is gonna be butt fucking on ice.
It's a couple of gay guys.
Slipping around.
Very slowly, Hannah brings her hand between her legs. A shockwave of pleasure shudders through me. That's it, Welsie. Touch yourself. Welsie? Okay.
That's a terrible name.
One fingertip. Yeah, I know, right? One fingertip brushes her clit. She rubs it. Her touch is measured, exploratory, like she's taking the time to find out what feels good. I match her unhurried pace. My body craves release, but this is too important to blow. Literally blow, because I'm so fucking close. I have to breathe through my nose and clench my ass cheeks to stop from exploding.
Yes.
Does that feel good? My voice sounds low and strangled to my ears. Hannah nods, her green eyes wide as saucers. A breathy noise slips out of her mouth, and I suddenly imagine that mouth wrapped around my dick.
Pop off a piece of my dick.
Thank you. And I'm dangerously close to losing it. I snap into emergency jack-off mode. Squeeze.
Emergency jack off.
I can't breathe. Emergency. I blast off to emergency jack off mode.
I've had an emergency jack off. I'm gonna, oh God, I gotta get it out of here.
Emergency jack off mode. I gotta go. Oh my God.
I snap into emergency jack-off mode, squeezing my shaft tight enough to bring a jolt of pain. Hannah rubs herself even faster, her other hand skimming up her body to cup one firm breast. She toys with her nipple between her fingers, and I bite back a growl. I want to suck on that puckered bud more than I want my next breath.
Who writes this shit? Jesus.
Oh
well,
my
L.
God.
Kennedy, apparently.
Fuck.
Wow. That's the deal.
Hey.
Thanks, Mandy.
That was filthy.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Emergency jack off mode. I learned about something new today. That's
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
never knew that.
I
Never heard about that.
I didn't know that existed.
What is? When do you need to get into that mode? Like, at what moment in your life you're like, oh,
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
go.
Wealthy.
It's emergency jack off.
I got a boner. I got to go take care of it.
Go right
Emergency
now.
jack off. Emergency
Right
jack
Get
now.
out of here.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Or maybe do look at me. I don't know. All right. So finally, we come to the end of the last one here. This is going to be Stroke, and he's going to be reading from The Haunting Adeline. And this is from H.D. Carlton. Jen, have you read this?
I have, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
That's pretty
So this
good.
will all be familiar.
This is actually a really cool cover, though. I will say that. I mean, it looks like a smut book in my opinion, but it's really fucking cool. Black and red shadows, the fucking skull. It looks like a pretty cool tattoo, actually.
Oh, it's what I have in front of me. It's something else.
All right,
I heard
Stroke.
a cat again.
I heard
I
it
did
was
too.
not
Did
me.
you
I
fucking
swear
Mike's
to
hear it?
fucking
God.
with us. I'm
It's
telling
gotta
you
be
guys.
you.
I swear it's not me.
Yes, it is.
I don't have a cat sound.
I swear it's not
I don't have
me.
a cat.
I don't either.
It's probably one
Okay.
of my cats.
Here we go.
All right.
I open my mouth to ask what he's doing. He sticks out his tongue, saliva pulling on the tip and dripping off onto my pussy. Can never be too wet, can you, little mouse? Sitting up, he circles my entrance with the tip of the gun, the metal slipping against my skin. Oh my God, please do. This time, my words are cut off from the feel of him dipping the gun past my folds. Just a tip, but enough to close my throat, only allowing a startled squeak to escape. He laughs cruelly. You even sound like a mouse. I'd snap at him if I wasn't frozen solid. I can't look away. I just watch him push the gun inside me.
What the
My-
fuck? I'm
yeah,
sorry.
no. There's a gun fucking me.
Lovely.
Good fucking me.
I'm sorry. Was not expecting that.
Yeah, me either.
Okay.
At 6 o'clock this morning, I was like, what the fuck? My rounded eyes barely processing what I'm seeing. What am I feeling? Slowly, he works the gun inside me, drawing out both pleasure and pain. I clench my jaw, shuddering from his ministrations, but refusing to make a sound. I won't give him that satisfaction. He works the weapon halfway in before the gun retreats to the very tip. I'm allowed a moment's breath before he buries the entire barrel inside me. I suck in a sharp, gasp to let my head fall back, no longer having the strength to watch. This is so fucked up, beyond fucked up. But when the gun pulls out and sinks back in again, a noise does slip through as a wave of pleasure rocks through me. Good girl, he breathes. Open wider, baby.
What the actual fuck?
Ask your wife.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that sounds like an insult, but no, seriously, ask your wife. What the fuck was that?
That was
Damn.
That was a lot.
There was a loaded gun in my pussy.
The cock 9, as it's called.
That's pretty good.
We survived.
Wow.
I
feel like I gotta go.
was gonna say, I want this show to end.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I want to go
Today.
back in the office and get fired again.
Yeah, I really. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Holy shit. Well, that was that.
So,
that happened.
yeah.
So yeah, you should subscribe.
Goodbye.
You see, that's why I wanted to go last. I felt like it was going to be really weird.
I'm glad you did. That was probably the best way to end the show. Feel free to subscribe on Patreon. Head on over to nottds.com to support the show in every possible way. Tell one person. Don't be a turd. Spread the word. Have a great day, everybody. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Hey, this was really fun.
We hope you liked it too.
You know, we've had a lot of laughs tonight.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
But I'll tell you what's not funny.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Killing strippers.
'Cause now it's time to go.
Strippers are people, too. Naked people who may be willing to pleasure you for a price you negotiate later behind the curtain at a VIP
'Cause
room.
we'll see you very soon, I know.
Besides, there's no need to kill them.
Very soon I know.
Because most of them are already dead inside.
Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye.